Radio Raheem here with Bob Arum. We're at the Victor Postol and Terence Crawford unification announcement. You know, Terence Crawford looks like the heir apparent for Top Rank. Maybe the best fighter in the game and certainly the best fighter at Top Rank. Is this the path that you're on? And what kind of fight is this for him? Like, what kind of milestone do you feel this is?
Well, this is his toughest fight for him. This is, Victor Postol, undefeated, WBC champ. Tough fight. Terence needs a fight like this, and he needs it on pay-per-view to establish himself on the fast track as a future star. So I'm optimistic.
We saw that Postol, as soon as he beat Lucas Matisse, the first words out of their mouth were Terence Crawford. At that time, was the fight attractive to you? And is Postol possibly someone who could upset Crawford?
Sure, he can upset Crawford. Postol is the kind of guy who is very, very dangerous, as he's proven in his last two fights. Nobody's beaten him. He's a very disciplined Eastern European fighter. Yeah, very dangerous, but you can't sell garbage. I mean, we're selling this on pay-per-view, and people want to see a really good fight.
You say you can't sell garbage. We've heard you up there talking about the weights, being comparable. When you saw Canelo and Khan, what were your thoughts not only on the matchup but the fight that took place Saturday?
Anybody who knew boxing knew how that fight would end. The only open question was what round, because Khan had no business being in with Canelo. Canelo goes into the ring at 180 pounds. Luckily, Khan didn't get hurt. I mean, he got knocked out, but he wasn't hurt. That was a mismatch. And the public, I think, realized it was a mismatch.
To most ringside observers, Khan was winning the fight. Do you agree with that? And do you feel like Canelo's been exposed at all?
No, he wasn't exposed because Canelo fought a very intelligent fight. He lost a few rounds, a couple of rounds. I am losing 2 rounds. Maybe he lost 3 rounds. But, eventually you knew how the fight was going to end. He was getting in close to Khan every time. And eventually one of the punches was going to land, and then it was over. Khan doesn't have the greatest chin, but and he makes mistakes. And he's not a top fighter. The truth is, he's not top. He makes believe like he won the gold medal in the Olympics, and he only won the silver.
We all know that Congressman Pacquiao is now Senator Pacquiao. And talking to Freddie Rowe today, he seems to still have a window open that Manny may fight again, and even has Canelo on the brain. What do you think are the chances that Manny steps in the ring one more time, and would you be willing to make a fight with Canelo?
Manny Pacquiao has been elected by the people in the Philippines to be one of their 24 senators. That's an obligation that he has, and that obligation does not encompass taking off 6 weeks and coming to LA and training for a fight. I would be very disappointed in Manny Pacquiao if he ignored that obligation to the Philippine people.
And lastly, Bob, as we do that, Floyd Mayweather has trademarked 50. He's starting to talk about possible opponents. Do you think he comes back? And if so, what do you think is a fight that could give him a challenge? What's number 50?
Well, let him come over to Manila, and maybe Manny will take off from his session in the Senate. Yeah, that's okay. If he'll come to Manila, I'm sure the Senate will accommodate Manny.
Radio Raheem with the chairman, Bob Arum. Always a pleasure, sir. Thank you for the time.